Last week, my boss calls me into her office and says they're restructuring and my position is being eliminated. I have 3 weeks left. Then she hits me with this. They want me to train my replacement, a girl named Sophie, who's 23 and fresh out of college. They're paying her $15,000 less than what I make.
Here's where you lost me. You're doing restructuring. Mm-hmm. My position is being eliminated, but I need to train my replacement?
Right.
That doesn't make any sense. And the thing about burning bridges, let me tell y'all something. I will hand you the gasoline. Burn them damn bridges. Because why are you trying to keep a bridge to hit?
This is an Unsolicited Perspectives YouTube exclusive.
Okay, Jay, I got a good one. Audience, excuse me, I'm going to be looking down at my phone because I don't have it put up on my teleprompter. But this this YouTube exclusive is based on this Reddit, Am I the Jerk? We're going back to Am I the Jerks because they're pretty good. Am I the jerk for refusing to train my replacement after they fired me?
No.
Hold on. Let's hear the story. So I'm a 27-year-old male, have been working at this marketing company for 3 years. I've gotten great reviews, never been written up, always met my deadlines. Last week, my boss calls me into her office and says they're restructuring and my position is being eliminated. I have 3 weeks left. Then she hits me with this. They want me to train my replacement, a girl named Sophie, who's 23 and fresh out of college. They're paying her $15,000 less than what I make, which is obviously why they're doing this. I said, I'm not comfortable training someone to do my job when you just fired me. My boss said it's part of my job responsibility during the transition period and that it would be unprofessional not to help. I straight up said no. I told her I'll finish my current projects and document my progress, but I'm not doing hands-on training. She said that's disappointing and that she expected more from me. Some of my coworkers are saying I should just do it because it's only 3 weeks and I don't want to burn bridges, but like they're literally replacing me with somebody cheaper. Why should I make that easier for them? My girlfriend thinks I'm being petty. I think I'm standing up for myself. Am I the jerk? By the way, got fired and the company wants me to train. Oh, no. Refusing. No, that's okay. So is this person the jerk?
No, because first of all, here's where you lost me. You're doing restructuring. My position is being eliminated, but I need to train my replacement.
Right.
That doesn't make any sense.
None. As I was reading it, I was like, what?
Yes, that doesn't make any sense. And so, yeah, the answer is no. The answer is absolutely no.
I would say it makes sense if the restructuring is an elimination of that position and the duties of that position are being redistributed to different positions. So maybe this person isn't completely replacing their duties, reason why they're making $15,000 less, but they're replacing some of their duties. And this other person's duties are being dispersed between other people who are already with the company. I mean, that's possible.
Yeah, that's possible, but I still don't care. Listen, that's not my problem. I'm here for the next 3 weeks, mind you, not 2, 3, to finish up the projects that I'm working on so that they can be handed off successfully, and then I'm out. You fired me. I've been fired. Just because you delayed my termination date doesn't negate the fact that I've been fired. So I'm literally taking these 3 weeks to be on Indeed and start sending my resume out to maybe wrap up these projects. And the thing about burning bridges, let me tell y'all something. I will hand you the gasoline. Burn them damn bridges. Because why are you trying to keep a bridge to hell?
What? What? Why is it to hell?
Do you know what I'm saying? That is, none of those people are people I ever want to work with again. That you be willing to play in my face so blatantly when you know that the only reason you're getting rid of me is to bring somebody else in that's cheaper, and then you want me to train them. The way you think you can play in my face and then tell me you're disappointed in me? I should be a team player? Again, the team player thing, that only comes out when y'all want something from me. It's never the other way around. You know what I would have wanted from you? To keep my job. That's what I would have wanted. And since you reneged on that, don't ask me for nothing.
What if, and this is not in this scenario, but what if my new created scenario, I've been let go, but they gave me a severance? Right? Because was he fired or was he laid off? He describes it as fired, but if you've been restructured and your position's been eliminated, you've been laid off. It doesn't matter. But what if they gave you a severance?
I'm sure they are giving him a severance.
I doubt very seriously that
if he's being laid off, then he probably is going to get a severance.
Well, what if they gave you a severance that was like 3 months? 3 months of your salary. Would you then train the person?
Then I have 3 months to look for another job. Again, your priorities now as a company have nothing to do with me anymore. I'm no longer an employee there.
No.
So what you need as a company is not my responsibility. And so if you need staff trained, go on in there and train them.
Yeah. How would I have handled this situation? Yeah, they're lucky if they, like you said, even get them projects done.
Yeah.
Like, you lucky because you absolutely playing in my face, you eliminated my position, replace me, quote unquote, with somebody making $15,000 or less. And I would tell Shorty, I'd be like, hey, Shorty, I know you knew this don't have nothing to do with you, but I can't help you.
Yeah.
You're going to have to, I'm sorry. You know, this I don't have no personal beef with you, and this is going to come off to you as personal because you behind the 8 ball. But you got some other coworkers here. They going to have to help you figure it out, and you got some superiors. But what they doing to me is mad dirty, and you just catching some of the shrapnel from the bomb that I got. I'm sorry, but you got a job. I don't.
Yeah. Yes.
And so, you know what this could be? You know me being creative. This could be a great setup to a romantic comedy.
Who are the romantic?
The dude and the woman, the new hire.
No.
That he's struck by her beauty and he sees her sinking, and this is last week, so he's just like, let me just help you. And they slowly begin to work together and fall in love.
But I'm still fired at the end of the day.
He's still fired, but then she helps him find a new job. She was like, well, I can help you find a new job since you're helping me at work. It could be a good romantic comedy.
I don't know. I don't see the conflict.
What do you mean the conflict? The conflict is he's got to train her for the job, and he doesn't want to train her for the job, but he sees her sinking and knows that she's going to fail at her job. So
that's on her. Again, just because you fine doesn't mean that you could just skate through life. Sorry.
Nope, that's not true. Pretty privilege is a thing.
I understand that that's a real thing, but because you already have the privilege of the fact that you got the job and you straight out of college and all of this thing, because you already have the privilege of being pretty, I'm not going to then give you more benefits.
All right, look, sir, you not being a jerk for not helping out.
No.
She may think of you as a jerk. The boss may think of you as a jerk. Your girlfriend, look, find you a ride or die, because she's supposed to be holding you down in this situation. She's like, you being petty. Yes, you are being petty, but your petty is justified. Justified pettiness is a thing. Justified pettiness is a thing. So, sir, don't do shit. Don't do that thing.
It'd be too many of these where the friends be like, oh, I think you're overreacting. Or the partner be like, oh, I think you're overreacting. Y'all need new friends and partners, because this don't make no sense. If I told this story to my friends, they'd be ready to ride for me. Like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Some of y'all, I don't want no friend play no devil's advocate. I need you to co-sign my bullshit.
But ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop a line in the comments section and we're going to get at you.
Join the conversation and follow the Unsolicited Perspectives podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your audio podcasts.